Hey everyone, I keep getting the question when it comes to lightning, what is lightning's rotation? And I don't really think there's one answer to that. I mean, I can offer some recommendations, but as far as the one absolute true way to play lightning, I don't think I can say that. So I want to go through and just do a little demonstration, but before I do that, I'm going to do something I rarely do and show what I'm working here. This is what my lightning looks like right now. As far as artifact passives go, attack 108 is definitely the most important thing. Secondary passives would be, I would say, Max Brave and then Initial Brave. Both of them are very important. They help her a lot. But Attack 108's where it's at. And Spheres, I gave her her own, which does this. Yeah, raises Int Brave and Attack by 2% up to 5 times once per turn. So that just keeps building. And then I gave her Terra's, which is just an Int Brave and Max Brave boost for 3 turns. I figure she already has... Yeah, I could have given her another attack boost, but she's already hitting like a truck anyways. She caps very easily. So why not just give her more battery and max brave to increase the HP? But anyways, let's go through this. And I'm going to just talk about what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. And again, like I said, this is not the only way to lightning. I mean, there's a more aggressive approach. There's a more conservative approach if you want to preserve longevity. I tend to go all out with her. But it all just depends on the situation. Depends who's on your team. There's all sorts of things that go with it. So what buff are we starting off with? That is Knight of Etro. Raises max brave attack and grants Thunder Enchant. This Knights of Etro buff is also the buff that grants her free turns when she breaks. And as you can see, she starts with a free skill. I always start with Spark Strike because that puts her in Ravager stance. And when she pops her EX in Ravager stance, that's a 2-turn delay, as opposed to Commando stance, which is just 1. So I usually like to get this EX off in Ravager stance whenever possible. Okay, and see now, look, that put her in, she's got 1 stack of Ravager. And look, another free skill. That's right, a free skill every time she uses her EX. So we're going to Spark Strike again. Now we are at 2 stacks, which is the maximum stacks of her different stances, Ravager and Commando. And see, look, Flourish of Steel is now plus because she is at Ravager 2 stacks. So we go plus, that's more overflow, which I can't really maximize on because I don't have support, but that's okay. Now, I could either Flourish of Steel, and that would put me in two stacks of Commando, or I could Spark Strike. Yes, that will cancel out the stacks, but my EX will be up next time, so I'm gonna do that. And that gives me a 2-turn delay. But it's entirely up to you. I mean, it's very situational, I would say, as to what you find important, what's going to be most beneficial for you at the time, who else is in this turn order. It really just depends. Oh, and you also don't have to pop the skill to do that. See how she's in Commando now? HP Attack Commando. Watch my stacks. Now she's at 2, and Spark Strike went plus. And yeah, the EX, as you can see, breaks broken targets, which is a huge improvement for Lightning. It really is. So that's wave 1 done. Speaking of supports, I mentioned that earlier. A lot of good options for her. I would highly recommend Lightning and Pinello is a fantastic combination because Pinello doesn't break. So that leaves all the breaks up to Lightning, which is amazing. That's really what you want overall. Okay, here's another thing. I don't like this turn spacing right here. I want you to get back. So we're going to pop this C65. Now you have Brave. What am I in? Commando? Yes, I am in Commando. So we're going to do that again. And that's another free turn. Pretty good stuff. I'm going to take this hit from Garnet. It's okay. Yeah, Pinello's a good one. Selfie would be fantastic to run alongside Lightning because she also doesn't break. I'm in Ravager. Stay there. And as far as DPS options to run alongside her, X-Death would be awesome. He also doesn't break. And, okay, because both Pinello and X-Death are good at dropping the enemy's Brave down to 0. Which just opens the door for Lightning to go open season. Okay, not quite there. We're going to do this again. Okay, so Garnet is down. So what are you going to do? You're going to offer up buffs. We're breaking you. Oh, and as you can see, Lightning is healing right now. Yeah. She has HP regen when she's... I don't know the exact conditions of it, but she can regain her own health. That's one down. Almost there. Yeah, I'm not using that EX now. No way. Another awesome team setup that I'm thinking of is, yeah, they'll be arguing for breaks back and forth, but if you were to assemble a team of Lightning, Pinello, and Aranea, oh my god. Think about that. Both Lightning and Aranea have like initial Brave modifiers where a lot of their stuff is boosted by their initial Brave. So if you have Pinello, which is just all the int Brave you could ever ask for, I should probably pop a Flourish, huh? Yeah, I probably should. Give you some Brave. So okay, anyway, that team setup, that would mean that basically every break that you get is going to be free. Like, what more could you ask for? Okay, let me check my turns. I'm not going to jump. I think it's time to get into this summon. Yes, it is. Let's take one of these dudes out. And yeah, we're going to, you know what? No, we're going to shift. We're going to break the one that is not broken. Just because we can. Okay, going a little crazy low on the skills, but we're going to be all right. Probably could have used that last Spark Strike, but we got it done. It don't matter. So you really have a lot of control with just Lightning. Put her on a team, and man, you just hold so much power with her around. Well, that's that. And you guys enjoy... I hope you guys are enjoying Lightning as much as I am, because the new Lightning is... I'm at a loss for words how good she is. I'm going to have a ton of fun mixing her up with different teams and all kinds of stuff like that. But I hope this helps for anybody who had questions on how to Lightning. This is how I tend to do it, but there's plenty of different ways to get it done. So I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.